Mr. Russell, are you able to see People's Exhibit 40 that I've placed on the overhead projector?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you recognize this document?
Yes.
How do you recognize it?
It was addressed to me. I received one at my home.
Would you? I'm sorry?
The letter I received at home, yes.
Sometime around after June 15th, 2009?
Yes.
Would you read that letter out loud, please?
Dear patient and friends, because of a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, I had to make a most difficult decision to cease practice of medicine indefinitely. Over the years, I have come to know you both as patients and as friends. It has been more than pleasurable providing you with a state-of-the-art quality care and having your trust and confidence. Although the road varied from individual to individual, the challenge was undertaken with depth and concern for each of you, and for the most part, we're successful. Because of my continued concern for your health, my mission at this time is to find suitable replacement who will continue to practice Global Cardiovascular Associates, thereby giving you the opportunity to continue your care with us or elsewhere if you choose. In my absence, I will continue to manage the practice and will be involved as much as possible, but it will be from a distance. On behalf of my family and staff, I would like to state how much they have appreciated you, as I have. Again, I am deeply saddened to leave you at this point, but please know my absence is not permanent. I wish each and every one of you continued good health, success, prosperity, and peace. Thank you, Murray, MD.
Your Honor, if we could have the lights again, please.
We will. Mrs. Benson, thank you.
Mr. Russell, how did you feel when you received that letter from Dr. Murray?
Nonchalant. It didn't matter. I was aware. I was aware of this taking place. So
no surprise to you
No.
that he was intending to leave his practice, correct?
None.
That's correct?
Yeah, that is correct, Your Honor.
Did you have a second follow-up appointment with Dr. Conrad Murray set for June 22nd, 2009?
Yes.
What was the purpose or your understanding of the need for that meeting with Dr. Murray on June 22nd?
Again, for test results and referral.
And that's because the June 15th appointment had been canceled by him. So rescheduling June 22nd, you're expecting to receive the same type of information. How are you doing with your health and your heart, correct?
Yes. The cardiologist, that's the rest of my life. I'm going to be involved with a heart doctor. And I wanted a referral, but more importantly, in 7 weeks, I was a commissioned salesperson at the time. This was taxing, costing me a half a day's work on a daily basis. And I felt that, I was owed answers.
Dr. Murray had described for you this therapy. It was important to your recovery, correct?
And a marathon for my heart, yeah.
And Dr. Murray had told you that you were near death just a few weeks prior, correct?
Yes. Yes.
Is it accurate that you were depending on Dr. Murray for your care?
Yes.
Because at this point in time, you had no referral to any other cardiologist, did you?
No.
Dr. Murray had your medical records?
Yes.
So we're at June 22nd, 2009, second appointment canceled by Dr. Murray, and no information from him regarding rescheduling, a referral for another cardiologist, your medical records, or the state of your current health. Is that accurate?
That is accurate.
June 25th, 2009, what, if anything, do you do regarding the status of your health and your communication or lack of communication from Dr. Conrad Murray?
The first thing in the morning, I believe at 8 o'clock, I phoned his office. Over the course of 7 weeks, I had become on a first-name basis with his staff.
They're the ones who had treated you and provided you with the blood pressure cuff and set you up and oversaw your therapy, correct?
Yes. Even the receptionist, if you will, who I spoke with, These
formed-
people saw me every day, so there was
Formed a
Yes, ma'am.
relationship with them?
Just a moment.
I'm sorry.
People are talking over each other. Please don't. Go ahead.
Apologize, Your Honor. Accurate to say, Mr. Russell, that you'd formed a fairly close relationship with the staff members of Dr. Conrad Murray's office, correct?
I had formed a relationship with them.
Staff members more than you'd seen Dr. Murray, correct?
Yes.
So you make a phone call and tell us what happened next.
I had expressed my frustration. I had stated that I was at the end of the rope, or the end of my rope, and I expected answers, and I expected a return call from Dr. Murray, and the establishment of an appointment or a meeting, or I was going to take or pursue legal action, block him from leaving the country, doing whatever. This was about my life.
You sound like you were pretty desperate at that point in time.
At that point, I felt desperate, yes.
Worried about your health?
Yeah.
Did you
Yes,
feel...
ma'am. Apologies, Your Honor.
Your next question, Ms. Brazil.
Did you feel abandoned?
Yes, that would be an accurate statement.
You left the message with the clerical staff at Dr. Murray's office first thing in the morning, 9 a.m., had this conversation, correct?
Yes.
Did you hear from Dr. Murray later that morning?
I received a voicemail from Dr. Murray that morning, yes.
On your cell phone?
Yes.
Your Honor, I have an audio recording. I'd ask that it be marked People's Number 41, please.
Marked.
I also have a transcript of the voice recording. I'd ask that it be marked People's 42, please.
Marked.
Your Honor, Mr. Walgren's going to assist me passing out the transcript.
Well, is there any objection?
I haven't seen it.
What's that?
I haven't seen it.
Pending defense copy.
Was this provided in discovery?
The audio, of course, yes. Your Honor, may the record reflect People's 42, which is the transcript, is a two-page document.